My dear child, as the sun rises over your life this morning, I want you to know that you are not alone in whatever problems you may be having. I can see you right now, and I'm speaking directly to your heart. I see the burdens you bear, the dreams you cherish, and the concerns that sometimes keep you up at night. Something profound I want to remind you of today is that my grace is enough for you, and it is new every morning. There are times in your life when everything seems shaky and unsure. You may be worried about your health. Your job may feel unstable. Your relationships may be stressed, or your funds may be tight. You could wonder if I really do have a plan for your life when you look at your situation. But let me tell you something that will transform how you see things forever. I haven't forgotten you. My plans for you are plans for good and not for harm, to give you a future and a hope. I am working behind the scenes to make sure that everything is in order for your ultimate good, even when things seem chaotic on the outside. When you feel like you are drowning in the demands of daily life, when the strains of job and family overwhelm you, when you feel like you are failing at everything you touch, remember this truth. I do not evaluate your worth by your productivity or your perfection. I assess your worth by the love I have for you, and that love is unwavering and unconditional. You are not simply another individual roaming this globe. You are my prized possession, chosen for my glory. Every morning when you wake up, my mercies are new toward you. Yesterday's failures do not define today's prospects. I realize that sometimes you feel weak and inadequate for the duties before you. You look at the giants in your life, those overpowering tasks, those impossible situations, those mountains that need to be lifted, and you feel like David facing Goliath with nothing but a slingshot. But remember what I told you. My strength is made perfect in your weakness. When you are weak, then you are strong, because my strength works best in your limitations. I do not need you to be flawless. I need you to be willing. I do not need you to have all the answers. I need you to trust that I do. Today I want to speak about the aspirations that you have buried deep in your heart, the ones you fear are too large or too late to pursue. I want to breathe life back into those dreams, since they were planted there by me. Age is not a barrier to my plans. Circumstances are not too difficult for my power, and your previous faults are not disqualifications for your future rewards. I am the God who calls things that are not as though they were. And I am bringing forth greatness from your life right now. The very things that have caused you anguish might become the source of your purpose. The challenges you have encountered have equipped you with compassion and wisdom that others sorely need. In your relationships, whether with your spouse, your children, your parents, or your friends, I want you to know that love always wins. When you choose forgiveness over animosity, when you choose understanding over judgment, when you choose patience over frustration, you are choosing my way. These decisions are not always simple, but they are always right. The people in your life are not flawless, and neither are you, but love covers a multitude of sins. When you love others, the way I love you, unconditionally, gently, and with unending forgiveness, you become a vessel of my grace in their life. Your financial position does not determine your worth or limit my capacity to provide for you. I am your provider, and I know what you need before you even ask. Sometimes my provision comes through unexpected possibilities, sometimes through the compassion of others, and sometimes through teaching you to find satisfaction with what you have. Trust me with your needs and your wants. Seek first my kingdom and my righteousness, and all these things will be added unto you. I am not a God of scarcity. I am a God of abundance, and my aim is to bless you in ways that exceed your expectations. When fear tries to paralyze you, when anxiety whispers lies about the future, when depression tries to convince you that nothing will ever change, remember this: I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and sound mind. Fear is not from me. I am with you wherever you go. I will never leave you nor forsake you. When you walk through the valley of the shadow of death, you do not need to fear evil, because I am with you. My presence goes before you, surrounds you, and follows you every step of your path. The obstacles you encounter today are not bigger than my power. The issues that appear impossible to fix are opportunities for me to show you my faithfulness. I am the same God who split the Red Sea, who produced water from a rock, who fed 5,000 with 5 loaves and 2 fish. I am the same God who raised Jesus from the dead, and I am the same God who lives within you right now. Nothing is too hard for me, and nothing about your position surprises me or overwhelms me. I want you to start this day with expectation in your heart. Expect me to show up in unexpected ways. Expect doors to open that you thought were eternally closed. Expect relationships to be healed that you believed were beyond repair. Expect breakthroughs in places where you have been praying for years. Expect my kindness to hunt you down and conquer you. I am a God of the impossible, and what looks impossible in your life is merely a chance for me to demonstrate my strength. Your mistakes do not disqualify you from my love or my intentions for your life. I am not holding your history against you. In fact, I want to use your missteps as stepping stones to your destiny. Every failure has taught you something valuable. Every wrong step has improved your character, and every setback has set you up for a comeback that will astound you. I am the God of second chances, third chances, and as many opportunities as you need. My affection for you is not depend on your performance. It is based on my unchanging character. As you move through this day, realize that you are not going alone. I have assigned angels to watch over you, to protect you, and to minister to you. My Holy Spirit lives within you to guide you, comfort you, and give you knowledge for every decision you need to make. You have access to my throne room through prayer, and I am always present to listen to your concerns, your inquiries, and your appreciation. I delight in our chats, and I delight in you. This day is a gift from me to you. It has never existed before, and it will never exist again. What you do with this day matters, because it is part of the magnificent story I am writing through your life. make it count, not by being perfect, but by being present. Be present to my love, present to the opportunities I place before you, present to the people I bring across your path, and present to the quiet moments when I want to speak to your heart. Your life has meaning. Your presence makes a difference, and your tale is far from over. The best chapters are still being written, and I am excited about what we are going to accomplish together. If you like this message, then subscribe to this channel and share it with people who need it. And if you believe